Let's go.
Alright guys, welcome back to episode oh, let me redo that one. Welcome back to Empathy Plays, Back to the Future, the game. This is episode 17 of episode 2, and we are on episode 2 of Let's Get Tanning. And when we left off, we were trying to console a corrupt cop. We also met up with Emmett Brown again, and he actually had some his life got turned around because of us, and I like that. And you know what, let's go with shit. Okay, so when we left off, he was sad, happy. Oh shit, no, not the secret song. I don't want that one. Oh, how did I misclick that bad? God damn it. Okay. Okay, well. Alright, no, she still has to sing it then. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear.
Let me read you soft and clear. Don't make it fortissimo, make it pianissimo.
Okay.
Whisper in my
Let's
ear,
pick
so
out
no one can
secret song.
hear.
No, happy song. We wanted a happy song. And we got fun.
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh but honey, ain't we got fun? The rent's unpaid, dear, we haven't a bus, but smiles were made, dear, for people.
Danny.
Alright, maybe that's gonna pull them together.
Trust me, things will get
That-
better.
his
Just keep
face.
listening to the music.
Come on, pull yourself together,
None of the
man.
words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in the speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now.
The rich get rich and the poor get children. In the
You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
Maybe if you stop
More
drinking.
like future grandson-in-law.
What?
Never mind. Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Alright. Yeah, no, I'm done. Okay,
Hey.
let's see.
Nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Alcove
Costume shop at the
kitten
mall.
matches.
I had it custom made.
Yeah? Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
Name's, Harry Callahan. I'm one of you guys. Don't you
I'm a stranger
recognize
here.
me?
No.
Or no,
Come
you know
on,
what? I'm one
what's
of you.
the dope? Spill it, or I'll go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
Yes?
Prove it. You ain't leaving till
of
you show me
course.
some bona fides.
Hey, bartender.
Bona
What'll it be?
fides. Zane, let's talk to this kid.
So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
About those characters.
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah.
Alright. Look, there's a cop, there's a gangster,
Any tips for
I'm
getting
pretty sure there's
Parker in the
another
right
cop on
frame
the
of mind?
wall.
Well, I ain't no
hello,
Carl
Parker.
Jung, but I've noticed that when he's boozing it up like he is tonight, Danny Boy's particularly receptive to the lyrical stylings of Miss Trotter.
Huh?
Yeah, some guys are inspired by great works of art, others get their ideas from lounge singers. Go figure.
Huh. Whoa.
So is your cold all better?
My cold?
Shit.
Yeah, when I saw you a few
About
hours ago,
you?
you were sneezing like crazy.
Mister, I ain't had a cold in over 2 months.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Wrong guy. I'll have a drink.
Okay.
What's your poison?
Yeah.
Peps.
Let's see. Give me a
On
drink.
second thought, forget it.
Suit yourself.
What are you drawing?
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those?
What are you doing?
Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, Bob. I gotta have a skill I can fall back on when all this goes away.
Think you could do a caricature of
That's
me?
true.
Sure.
That's smart. Why don't you draw me?
Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with.
That's true. I'm not bad though, cause I was actually pretty good. Tell you the truth.
Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
All right. Okay, let's see. What do I have? I have a caricature of me. Maybe that's my ticket out. Oh, wait.
I've got a little something here that might
Yes, I
convince
have
you.
the lighter.
Don't even blink.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Harry Callahan here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches, put down your gun. You look like a moron.
Yeah, what's good? What you know about me? I'm a straight up thug with my little lighter, my little golden lighter, oh baby. Let's see, croupier, just some random person, Officer Parker.
Hey, kid.
What is it,
I'm
Squirt?
gonna go talk to the kid Tannen over here.
It's good to see you doing so well. The boys down in Sacramento were starting to get worried.
About
With
your
all
operation.
due respect, the boys down in Sacramento can bite me. When that creepy Sagan guy burned down my speakeasy, did the Sacramento boys lift a finger to help me back on my feet? No.
Well,
And when that weasel accountant McFly went and blabbed to the feds, did the Sacramento boys help me get rid of the evidence? No.
but,
I had to put 3 more cops on my payroll to pull that one off.
okay, but
But nothing. When you get back to Sacramento, you let J.J. Valenti know that Kid Tannen expects a little more respect for his efforts in the future. Understand?
no problem, kid. How long have you and Trixie been going out?
You mean
All right,
knocking
you know
boots? Oh, about a year now.
About Trixie.
That's a long time.
Tell me about it. I keep meaning to dump her for a newer model. But then she starts singing at me, and I remember why we got together in the first place.
Love?
Free nightclub entertainment.
That's a nice place you got here.
Ain't
I
it?
guess.
I picked out all the statuary myself
nice
when I was
club, dude.
traveling through Greece.
I can tell. It's got that tannin touch.
Thanks.
See ya, kid.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, that's good. Huh. Alright, maybe. Can I just leave now? I guess. Alright, cool. Good. Okay.
He's back.
What can we do here? Okay, well, there's Arthur. But where'd he come from? Because I need to go talk to. I need to go set up a meeting. And then I'll probably help him out for a little bit. Could find out where the hell he went. Well, I guess all I know is that he's back. That's all that matters, right? You know what? Might as well go help out the Einstein. Might as well, right? What do you guys think? Probably. And let's see, what do we got here? Control console. What what can we do? Oh, we can go to the flophouse sign. Shit. This is taking a while, isn't it?
Majestic Arms. Transients welcome. Well, they don't get more transient than me and Doc.
That's true. Flophouse door. Can I just walk in there?
Hey, Doc. How's the
Okay.
room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have
Yes.
imagined for a depression-era
All
flop
right.
house. How are your investigations going?
I saw him.
Who?
My grandpa. On his streetcar for just a
I
second.
saw Arthur.
Doc, we gotta find
I
him.
saw Arthur.
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannen.
Yeah?
We've got to find your grandfather.
That's true. Alright, so, where's the DeLorean?
Doc, Parker's in worse shape than we thought. We
Pickle
screwed up
and
his life so
Jennifer's
bad he's been
doomed.
dumped by Jennifer's future grandmother.
Ah,
I know.
Marty, it's more important than ever that you get Officer Parker back on his destined path. If Jennifer never exists, then I'll never take you to 2015 to save your kids. Then old Biff will never...
Paradox City. Got it.
Huh. Then old Bill. Okay, wait. If he never took us to go save the kid, old Biff would never have come back. And we would never. Okay, so it's just Paradox City. Alright. Yeah, whoa, okay. Where you're in the park. Where's the DeLorean? About Kid 10.
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember
Let's
being
see.
out here
You're in
tonight.
the park.
Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never had the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter, those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes, right now my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
Doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Oh, that's kind of poetic. 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 Yeah, that was kind of poetic, to tell you the truth. I like it. I like this chatter. Let's see.
Emmett's not having much
Pickled.
luck getting Einstein
Have
off
you
the
seen
courthouse.
Arthur?
I'm not surprised.
Let's save
Andy's a
Einstein.
smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted and I'll handle the rest.
Where'd you park the
Okay.
DeLorean?
I hid it
Where's
in
the
soda
DeLorean?
water.
That's another
Nobody's
good
buying
question.
cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
About Kid 10.
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
How
I
about the
still don't
speakeasy
know.
arsonist?
I'd really like to find out before we go home.
You know what? I have a feeling that it was Arthur.
I
don't know
never
why
did
I
get a
just
straight
do it.
answer about why he came back to 1931 in the
And
first
why
place.
1931?
It's personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know.
Oh, baby.
explain all
I,
this?
I
I'm
cannot wait to
confused.
find out
It's
now.
very simple. In the
And this
original
is fine.
timeline, Timeline A, the speakeasy arsonist was never caught. creating one of Hill Valley's enduring historical mysteries.
Okay.
When I traveled back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently killed by Kit Tannen's goons. Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its failsafe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
Which is where I came in.
Precisely. You traveled back to June 14th, 1931, creating Timeline C, a world in which Carl Sagan wasn't rubbed out by Kit Tannen, but Arthur McFly was served with a subpoena.
And shot by Kid Tannen's goons.
Yes, so you jumped back in time 6 hours, creating Timeline D, saving your grandfather's life, but somehow preventing Kit Tannen from meeting his date with justice.
Which is why the Tannens were so powerful when we jumped back to 86.
Uh-huh. So now we've returned to August of 1931, creating Timeline E, in which, fingers crossed, will send Tannen to prison where he belongs. Got it?
Sure.
Good.
One question.
What?
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
Yes. Okay, so essentially we created 5 timelines. I mean, there's essentially 5 timelines we've
Okay,
created.
I better get back to fixing history.
That's
Be careful, Marty.
pretty easy to understand, tell you the truth. Okay. You know what? After all of that, I'm gonna call it an episode. You know, I'm running kind of low on time, and like I said, I want to limit all my episodes to 10 or 15 minutes up until I start a new Let's Play. Wink, wink. And that'll probably be a longer episode time limit if it's a longer type of game. Wink, wink. RPG. But other than that, this is gonna be it. And let's see. Yeah, I'll just call it there. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Tune in next time. Ciao.